Good morning, all. Today is October 14th, 2015, and I received a question from a viewer. Question is, do you find toss slow at the open? And I'm shopping for a new broker, Ninja Trader, or TradeStation. Do you have an opinion? The answer is yes. Or as you know now, I'm using Thinkorswim. I can't say or talk about Ninja Trader just because I just haven't had any experience with them. I looked them up about 2 years ago. It's just for the things that I need. Ninja Trader just wasn't a fit for me, and I think, I think it's one of the reason is that the software trading platform costs. I believe that you could either lease it or just pay a one-time fee, which is I think it's like $1,000 or something like that, or you could use it as a platform tool as a third-party platform provider for other brokers. I don't know if that's the case, today. But I can't speak for Ninja Trader, but the reason why I'm making this video because I think other people could benefit from the answer. So here it is. Uh, as you know, if you're starting out or considering a broker platform, I think as far as a long-term result is concerned, one of the things that one should consider is commission. Commission costs would eat your lunch. I have to repeat this. Commission costs would eat your lunch. And what I mean by that is that if you're starting out as a trader, and hopefully that you have tested your system and your system is profitable, one of the things that you have to battle with is your psychology. As starting out, one of the things that I realized I was doing is I was just scalping, see if I can maintain profitability on a monthly basis. So I fell into the category of a scalper. So if you're a scalper, you're constantly in and out of the market, and what's happening is that you're really just making your broker rich. Meaning every time you get in and out of the market, you have to pay that commission fee, and that commission cost could run up, depending on how much trade that you make on any given basis. So one thing to consider is, I guess, is you have to understand about yourself is that are you going to be a long-term trade or a long-term buy and hold kind of person, a scalper like I mentioned, or just a swing trader. Basically, you put on one or two trades on a given day, and that would be the end. That would be it. One of the disciplines I have now, since I have a smaller account, is that I try to maintain no more than 10 contracts per day. If I hit that limit, I normally just stop. If you're not making money by 10 contracts, that means you're just not in sync with the market. So therefore, I just stop. Because one of the things I realize, and I kind of realize it kind of late now, is because of when I looked at my commission, how much money I'm spending on commission on an annual basis, I realized I was spending a whole lot of money. So one of the things that I'm fixing as far as putting together a system is commission costs. Commission is rolled in to every time I trade, and so as part of my money management, part of my rule is 10 trades per day max. No more than that. I mean, sometimes I make mistakes. I make 12 trades in a day. Um, but that's really that's very seldom now. I mean, maximum when I hit 10 I stop, and that's part of the discipline that I'm trying to develop now, just because I know how much commission could run up. I've made that mistake in the past, and I'm trying not to repeat it again. So that's one thing to consider is commission. But commission does not necessarily mean that you're going to get a good platform. So I have opened an account with, I believe, Interactive Broker, which provided the cheapest commission that you can find out there, and I don't think anyone would compete with them. as far as commission costs. But the trouble that I had with them was the actual user friendliness of the actual trading platform software itself. I'd struggle in even just trying to set up, charts, the dome, all that stuff rolled in. I was in, there's not really much documentation out there that could help me figure out on my own. So that's one of the struggles I had, and as a result, I ended up pulling my account out and switched to another broker just because of that reason. It was just too difficult. It wasn't user friendly as far as the platform. So, and I think this is where NinjaTrader might uh, might shine as far as the easiness of the platform and setting up your charts. TradeStation, I have experience with them trading equities. As far as their software package, it's very intuitive. It's easy to use, but there's a cost associated to that. If if you trade, if you're trading futures contract, if you're trading, less than, I think 10 was the requirement. If you have to trade 10 or more per month to get the platform for free. So if you think you could do that on a monthly basis, then TradeStation would be a better a choice, just because of the fact that I believe TradeStation has a lower commission than the two. So you may want to do your homework on that. But I think TradeStation is probably the lowest one, and that's probably one of the reason why I also selected them when I was trading equities. It's just because of their commission, and they do look at how much volume you do per month, and on an annual basis you can even negotiate the price of your commission, and they're friendly. They're friendly enough. They'll work with you just so they can gain your business, and that's one of those things that I like about TradeStation. And their customer service is fairly well, compared to every other broker that I have dealt with. So that's that. The second thing that or maybe I guess the third thing that you have to consider is your risk capital. How much are you willing to put in to open up the account? So for TOS, they're pretty much 100% margin. For crude oil, I think the full margin right now is about 5,000, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. Like, yeah, right now for crude oil, the initial margin is $5,060. So, and that's what they require you to have in your account at all times in order for you to participate in trading. There are other brokers out there that would lower that margin amount. So if risk capital is an issue for you, or you just can't meet that 5,000 requirement trading crude, then you more likely have to pay a little bit more in commission just so you can meet, or so just you can get the lower margin requirement. So anyways, hopefully that helps. If you have any other questions or topics you want me to talk about in the future, just leave a comment, like the video. It really does help, and subscribe to the video. And I'm on Twitter as well. So anything I can help you guys with, this kind of stuff I think should be free information, and you shouldn't have to pay for for getting this type of advice. I mean, I know in this business everything costs money, everything has a fee, and it's just my personal opinion that, and personal choice, that this type of information should be free and you shouldn't have to pay for. So anyways, hope that helps. If you have any other questions, like I said, just leave me a comment, send me another email, and I'm more than happy to help you out. Until then, see you on the next video. Thank you.